Hello everyone, and welcome to the fourth video of my brand new channel. I hope you are all doing well, and for your information, I am not a mental health professional, nor do I consider myself as a guru by any sense of the word. I am a mystic, an artist, and we are all teachers just the same as we are all students. This is being recorded on January 29th, 2024, just after the big full wolf moon we just had, which was, I don't know how it was for you, but it was very intense for me. It was intense in a physical, spiritual, and emotional level. There were so many things that had to get released. I came down with a cold. I hardly ever get sick. I mean, last time I caught anything was a year and a half ago. And if you happen to be male and you're watching this, I'm sorry in advance. And I don't want to get too graphic, but my female biological cycle was very heavy, heavier than usual. And my emotions were so out of whack. There was just so much stuff that had to get released around that time. It was like everything needed cleansing on every level, but now it's good that finally things are starting to feel like they're getting back in balance once again. Now, having gotten that out of the way, let's talk about what today's video is going to be about. Intentionally, when I was thinking about a topic for this video, it was going to mainly be about letting go of the need to be liked by everyone and being totally okay with the fact that you just can't please them all. Though I am still gonna touch that topic, but then something else came up. Like last night as I was drifting to sleep, you know that state when you're falling asleep and you're in between the state of being awake and asleep when your ego shuts down and then you start to get these visions, but you're not quite dreaming yet. Last night I had a vision of a rune symbol, which happened to be the Manaz symbol, the one that's like, it's like an archway. And I'm talking about this one here, and you know this symbol here. And if you're familiar with runes, I'm sure you must have seen this before. You must know what it's all about. So yes, in addition to my original topic, I will be covering the runes, and well, not all about the runes, but the Manaz symbol in particular. And after that, I am going to, because this came up, I am going to do a, instead of a card reading, I will pull out my old bag of runes that I have had for many, many years, and I have not touched in quite a while. And you know, the funny thing is, after years of not touching this bag of runes that I have, I found, and I do not know how this got in there, a loonie. A $1 Canadian $1 loonie. Whatever that means. But I'm taking it as confirmation that for this video I will be using the runes. So you may want to stick around for that. So first and foremost, let's talk about how to deal with feelings of not being liked by somebody. And I say feelings because it's more cases than not, it's not that they actually dislike you. It's more often than not, they could most likely be having a bad day. I mean, it's nothing to do with you. And I don't know who needs to hear this. This has probably showed up on your algorithm for a reason. I mean, more often than not, I myself have caught myself in a state where just because somebody looked at me weird, I automatically think, oh, this person doesn't like me for some reason. Why don't they like me? They hardly even know me. Well, they could have their own reasons. Sure, they may not know you enough to even think that, but maybe it's something about the light that you give off is putting them off. Something about your light that is making them look at parts of themselves that they don't want to see. Or like I said before, they're probably just having a crap day. Or they could be hangry or something. And a lot of us empaths too, and if you're watching, you're more than likely one, we're like walking mirrors. It's like we got this ability to either bring out somebody's absolute worst, or we can bring out somebody's absolute best. And you ever wonder how some people you really, really just get along with so well, and then there's others that you just want to stay as far away from as possible. Like you just wanna armor up yourself and use any kind of protection method you can think of anytime you know you're gonna be around that person, or anytime you know you're gonna be working with that person that day. You know, whoever it may be, whether it's a work colleague, a family member, somebody in your friend circle. Okay, where was I going with this? Sorry, I went off track. Okay, yes, I was talking about how to deal with feelings of being disliked. Okay, well, first and foremost, from my experience, it can all start with self-love and really beginning to know who you are and knowing the real truth about yourself. Each and every one of us is a unique expression of divine source. And then once you learn to love and accept every little part of yourself, every little quirk, every little habit, every little thing, what people think of you is just not going to matter anymore. When you follow your passions and you follow your divine purpose, the way someone looks at you or what you overhear somebody say about you is just not going to matter. Look here, I just heard the crows. I don't know if the microphone picked that up or not, but yeah, see, the crows agree. Okay, so now having that said, it is time to get into the runes. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to talk about the meaning behind manas. So manas is the rune of humankind. It is the rune of interdependence, and you can expect to receive some sort of aid or cooperation regarding the problem at hand. And this rune may signal a time when you need to take special care to remain modest. Yeah, that's important. Now may not be the time to take credit for any accomplishments. Examine your situations at present, look to the runes, and be aware. So yeah, modesty is key anyway. In my opinion, modesty and, through my own experience, I find modesty and humility to be keys to happiness. Well, not the keys to happiness, but a couple of keys to happiness. Okay, and for anyone watching, I am going to do a 3 rune spread. Just 3 runes. I am also not very experienced with runes. Like I said, I haven't touched these in quite a long time, so bear with me. Just gonna shake the bag. Shake the bag a bit. Okay. So first rune. This is from left to right. And that same symbol I was talking about earlier, but it came in reverse this time. That's gonna be the first rune. last one. We have that one, which is, that one is called Ing, I-N-G, Ing, which is obviously the same reversed as right way up. And last but not least, third rune coming up is this one, which is obviously the same upside down as it is right way up. And that's your third rune, called the Sigil. All right, so we have in this reading, okay, so the first one, Manas in reversed, means, and it being the first rune in the 3-rune spread, which signify the recent past. And from the reverse meaning, I am getting that maybe some of you have been dealing with feelings of loneliness, and like maybe feeling like nobody, that feeling like no one may be on your side, or you could be receiving a lot of blockages or interruptions in your plans. You may have been planning to do something, but then there were many distractions, perhaps by other people. But that's just the recent past. You might just be getting out of that now. And then, but in the present situation with this one here, which is currently going on, the Ing symbol represents a feeling of relief from something well done, an accomplishment. You're free from anxiety. Perhaps this is just after all the turmoil we've experienced through the full moon. Now things are calm once again, which makes sense to me. It's an ending of an old phase of life and giving birth to something new and better. Positive change. I'm sensing some positive change and clean slates. Clean slates, gotta like that. I like a clean slate. And now last but not least, we have Sigil in the third position in the 3-rune reading. Signifies great health and vitality. So if there's anybody who has been worried about their health, any sort of physical ailment, this indicates a strong positive life force. All it's calling out to me is good health, physical, mental, emotional strength. I'm getting strength, like physical strength, mental strength, emotional strength, and that is what the best possible outcome is in the near future. So yes, I'm also getting a better sort of renewed, stronger version of yourself, or getting back to who you truly are after going through these recent trials and tribulations. And that is what the runes have got to say for anyone who's watching, and for those who it all may resonate with. I hope that you found something good out of this, and I hope you found it helpful. And if so, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If there's anything that I missed or anything that you wanted to add, please feel free to comment down below. But please remember to be kind to yourselves and each other. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Blessings, Namaste, and blessed be.